Hi everybody, Chef Kimmy-kun here, and today I'm going to bring you another of my top 5 picks. So today I'm going to be going a little differently. I'm going to be doing my favorite manga authors. So in this one, you might not have heard of them or you might not have recognized them. So I am going to be showing the cover of a specific book. And this is not sponsor, it's just my opinions on the things that I love the most. So, I don't want any backlash or anything like that. I don't know what could happen. This is my first time actually showing good products and stuff like that on YouTube videos. So, again, this is non-sponsored, and this is just my opinion on things that I love. Alright, so my top 5 are going to start at number 5, which is a manga series off of a book series that I love called Warriors. And the author is Erin Hunter. And I love her. It's not all one woman, it's a whole bunch of women writing these books, but I love this series, and this one actually got a little manga form, and I'm very happy with them. I really am. And, they really continued on with the story that you're like, oh, I wonder what happened to that particular character you find out in the mangas. It's actually really good for plot hole filling, I guess, is what you could call it. But they're really good little mangas, and they are small, like they are little compared to, standard. But, yeah. So, Erin Hunter is my number 5 pick. Alright, so my number 4 pick is Mamiko Takahashi, the author of Inuyasha, Ranma, The Mermaid Saga, a whole bunch of them. But Inuyasha is the one that I actually collect because one of my best friends, he collects Ranma. And my other best friend, she also collects Inuyasha and any of the other ones that she can find that she loves. So, I loved this one. I watched the anime first, which usually happens with me. I go, oh, this is a really cool anime. Wait, there was a manga? I gotta find it. It's what happens to me all the time. Alright, so, watched Inuyasha, fell in love with it, went to a store, saw that they had the manga in like the actual manga section of it. There's a manga. So got this and I go, this is a lot different from the show. And then I remembered, because I was very new to anime, I'm like, that's right, the manga almost always comes out first, and then the series. There is one series that I own, a little off topic, but there is one series that I own where the TV show came first, and then everyone complained that there wasn't a manga version, so they made a manga version. And it's a long series, very can be complicated series if you're not paying attention, and so they tried to cram that into 5 manga and then 1 movie manga based off of the extremely hard to understand movie. Of course, I've watched the movie so many times. I watched the movie before I ever watched the actual anime that I understand the movie, and in watching the anime I go, oh, that was the one piece I didn't understand before. Also, I get it now. Anyway, back on topic. My 3rd pick for manga artists is Clamp. I own almost everything of Clamp's. I absolutely enjoy the series. I like that it's an all-female company. All of the artists and story writers are female. And so all of the Clamp are female leads. I really enjoy that. So, I've collected almost all of Clamp's. So I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, so Cardcaptor Sakura is, I think, pretty much my top one from Clamp, followed by Chobits, and then Magic Knight Ray Earth, and they have so many. I have a lot of them, not all of them, but I have a lot of their series completed, and it's taken a long time to be able to do that, but I like to collect things, as you would know in my other top 5 videos, and so yeah, manga is one of the ones that I collect, and I really enjoy collecting. Alright, so my number 2 pick in this list is, I actually have to read it, Naoko Takeuchi, aka the author of Sailor Moon. Yes, I loved Sailor Moon when they originally came out. I loved the anime. I started collecting any of the manga that I could find. In fact, the only series prior to this that came out, I have series 4, which is Super S. I have them, but they were so old when I bought them that pages started to fall out, and I've had to mend and repair those books. So happily, when Sailor Moon started to turn, I believe, 20, they got on the ball and made reprints of all of the manga. So happy with that. I now have all of those, so I'm very happy that I have a full collection of that, and very happy that that is my number 2 pick. Even though that is like my favorite anime, it's not my favorite manga series author, only because the one that beats it out was one of the first series I ever bought. Not the one I'm going to show you, but just series of books that I ever bought in manga form, fell in love with them, and purposely would buy any other series by that author because I loved it so, so much. And that author is Yu Watase. Now, this is one of her newer series, Errata, but Yu Watase brought us series like Ceres, Celestial Legend, and Fushigi Yugi, to name just a couple. But yeah, Ceres was the first one that I ever got. The first like manga outside of like Sailor Moon and stuff like that that I got, where I went, oh my god, I love this book author. I love how she draws. I love how she writes the story. She'll actually put a lot of creepy details in the story to make it more real, and I love that. So yeah, whenever I would find a new series of hers, I would buy it, and I'll be like, it's mine now, and I'm going to enjoy reading these over and over and over again. One of my favorites from her is a series called Alice 19th. That's a very good one. But yeah, I have Celeste, I have Alice 19th, I have Imadoki, which is Japanese for nowadays, and I have her series Absolute Boyfriend, and I'm just starting collecting Errata. So that's my top 5 pick, number 1 to number 5, and I hope you enjoyed it. If so, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet, and leave me a comment down below to let me know what you think of this list. Let me know what your favorite manga author is, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye!